go.
End at 6 right?
Yeah, let's take. Oh, okay. All right, guys. Not sure if you can hear me because I'm taking a bit of a walk around the courts, but we are live at Picklejam, and we are about to kick off the men's doubles 19 plus open category. And I am covering court 1. We are going to have some exciting matches, pickleballers. So if you are up this early to join me in watching the action live, welcome, welcome, welcome. Do give me comments on what you think. Camera angle. I think this is showing the best possible view. Let me just make a few final adjustments. We are going to start. So it looks like we have Urshad up first. I need to get my. Oh, Colin is playing. So Colin and Uzair will be playing the first match on court 1, and we're playing against Urshad. So straight off the bat, early in the morning, this is going to be a real cracker of a match, guys. Warm up is starting now. I think it's around a 2 or 3 minute warm up. Let me go get my iPad so that I have the schedule. Be right back.
Warm up.
So it looks like the warm up is completing. Referee is about to let the players pick their sides. So first match today, we have Colin Wong and Aris Ilyas versus Ryan Lim and Muhammad Irshad. So Irshad, regular on the pickleball scene as well. Regular at NS Pickle. Coaches there as well. Colin Wong needs no introduction. Neither does Aris. So let's go pickleballers. And first blood goes to Colin and Aris. 1-0. Oh. Serve long. Nervy start from, I would have to say, top seeds. Score is 1-1. Good drop from Irshad. Oh, Aris. Not able to take the drive from Irshad well. You can see stacking from Ryan and Irshad. Ryan being the left side player. Irshad taking on the right hand side. And Colin lining up the dink. Oh, and immediately first firefight of the match, guys. It's only 2-all. And already we're seeing the quality here. Wake up your family and friends, guys. It's not often you're gonna get to see a match like this. And that is long from Ryan and Urshad, so we are at 3-2. In this group stage, we are playing ready 15. Oh, and the wonderful speed up from Urshad there. Finding the space between both Colin and Aris. Obviously, both of them individually hugely talented players. However, on court may not be the most regular of doubles partners. Wow, but Urshad there finding the line. Down the line with the drive. Urshad definitely the quicker one off the blocks in this match. If they can get an upset here, the group is going to be really wide open. Oh, and Aris, great dink. Great cross-court thing to find the line. And Urshad checking with Ryan if the ball was out, but Ryan had to admit, nope, it stayed in. And Urshad again finding Aris's backhand down the line. And Aris having no reply, not being ready for that down the line speed up. Oh, this time Aris ready. Urshad frantic defense, but no. Denied. Good return from Ryan. Oh, and Colin decided to take that one. It looked a 50-50 to me. I believe Colin's score doesn't seem to be the norm here, even with the pros, guys. Urshad missing that one to the net. Oh, Urshad missing that one at the net. So game's moving fast. I think it is 5-6. All right, great speed up to the face of Aris. Not being able to do anything except to use his paddle to block, but not keeping the ball in the court. Score should be 7-5. Drive from Ryan. Speed up. Did it catch Colin? Did it catch him? Yes, it did. So we're at 8. They're playing hard and fast, guys. They're not going to give them any time to get into gear. But Colin does remember that they have to switch sides at 8 points. So a natural break of momentum here for Urshad and Ryan. They've been having a very fast start. So far, I can see they see no fear looking at their opponents opposite them, even though they're staring down Malaysia's number 1. And they're still in the lead now, serving at 8-5, I believe. Good drop. Oh, that was a very nice setup from Aris. He pushed the ball out wide to Urshad's backhand. He got the pop-up that he wanted, but was unable to put it away. Oh, and Ryan there. Guess you do need a bit of luck sometimes. Although, hard to say if that was luck. He did intend to drive it. Aris let it go. But he caught the corner of the court. Not even the line. So good drive from Ryan. Oh, and Colin now missing a serve return. Top seeds definitely need to have a mental switch here. Oh, cross court Ernie from Colin. Amazing shot. That is amazing, guys. And that is what you can pull off. When you just miss the serve return, you gotta bring out the goods in the next rally. But they still have a mountain to climb. They are still points behind. Oh, Ryan catching the net. But they're back up to the kitchen. It's all square now. And Colin going for the forehand cross court thing to Urshad, but not clearing net. Great block from Aris. Very calm and measured. Catching Ryan off guard as both him and Urshad stayed back at the baseline. Ryan, tall as he is, not able to make it to the kitchen line in time. Ball is called out. Oh, wonderful speed up from Ryan there. Aggression is paying off in this battle here. Oh, miss serve from Ryan. So it's 11-13. Still got chance here to catch up. Clash of paddles. High ball pop up and Urshad unable to keep that in the court. And we have a 1 point gap. Pickleballers. It is 12-13. Very, very close to the finish line. Drop. Coming up. And Urshad misses the speed up. And this is where you see the quality coming in, pickleballers. Can Urshad and Ryan hang in there, keeping the mental toughness, keep the aggression going? And he can. Urshad keeping control of the kitchen line, keeping Colin back at the baseline. Oh no, but Urshad setting up that point really well, getting the pop up that he wanted. It was just a fraction of a second too early.
Use. Yeah, next 19.
And there's some clarification because I think the score is 14-13, so there is deuce. We have deuce to 19 in this format. I think Urshad was at 14. So the score is 15-14. He has to win by 2. Yeah, 15-14. This is match point. Oh, and Colin misses it into the net. His drive goes to the net, so we are back 15. Oh, yes, Ryan serving from the left-hand side. Yeah, 5 all. So it's 15 all, guys. We are playing deuce to 19 points. So if it reaches 19, I think it is then sudden death. But for now, it is still deuce. You have to win by 2. And amazing down the line from Urshad. Still going. Aris missing the top spin dink. So 16-15. Urshad and Ryan now. They need to win the next one. This is match point. And they got it. Urshad and Ryan take the first group game. 17-15. Defeating Colin and Aris. It was a close game. Urshad and Ryan coming out of the blocks. They were fast. They were aggressive. They were going hard. Colin and Aris lost the lead in the beginning, but they came back strong. And they managed to tie up the game, even forcing deuce. However, Urshad and Ryan keeping their composure and bringing it across the line. What an amazing game, guys. At 9 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday morning. This is what we wake up for, boys and girls. It's pickleball time. And next up, we have the Weekday Pickleball this representatives, Nick Chan and Adam Lim. Give them a shout out in the comments, guys. They are going to be up against Anthony Au and Alexander Tan. For those of you who are not aware, Anthony is the latest pickleball court owner of Pickle Park, located at Flower Fire and Stone in PJ. So if you are ever in the area, do check it out. Nick and Adam, most recently runners-up finishers in the LAC tournament at Ding 2, just held a couple weeks ago. So they definitely have the experience. They definitely have the team chemistry. Can they bring that into this tournament now in their first group game? So we're getting the warm-ups on now. And by the way, Adam has his own shirt. I do not share shirts with Adam, though we both share the same first name. He is immensely more talented in pickleball than I am. And we wear different sizes, obviously. Hello, partner. Good morning. Shout out to you, partner. Thank you for waking up this early and tuning into the stream. This is the second group game. For those of you who have just dialed in, we are at the second group game now for group. And this is flight A. Flight A on court 1. And there are 6 teams. First team, Colin Wong, Aris. Second team, Ryan Lim, Urshad. Third, Nick Chan and Adam. Fourth, Anthony and Alexander. Just going to call him Alex. Fifth team, Ivan Lim and Isaac Kwa. And sixth team, Law Wishing and Lau Yo Leong. So we have 6 teams playing in this group. Sorry guys, had a bit of discussion there with tournament organizer, helping him to share the link out, because obviously this is where the action is. But I'm sorry, I don't get the score because I was busy talking to someone. But that was a good block from Adam. Score should be 1-1. And that ball was out, so we are at 2-1. And by the way, over on court 2, we also have Weekday Pickleball representatives Brian Yap and Ashraf, our OGs. And they are going against Yap Wei. And so far, they seem to be doing well. Wishing them best of luck as well. Oh, and that was a bit of a high pop up from Anthony, but Adam, sensing the opportunity, caught in a bit too early. Oh, but immediately a good response. So we're at 3. Oh, Adam, first drop was good. Second one was a bit too soft. Need to get a bit of swing in the shoulders. Good block though. And Alex, not too ready for the follow up from Adam. Good drop. Oh, Anthony sending that backhand long. So we see stacking from Nick and Adam. Nick being the right side player. And great rally again. Nick setting up that point well. So it's very quick game to 8 points. Come on, Anthony. Shout out to Anthony. Adam missing the drop that time, so it is either 5-8 or 7-8. Oh, ball in, ball in. Ball in over from court 2, so we reserve the point. And Adam, very calm and composed at the kitchen line. Almost looking like it's a training match for him. And oh, nope. That one was too high. Score is 8-9. And that drop was also too deep. Adam getting it easy overhead. So 10-8, Nick serving. And Anthony pushing that one long as well. So 11-8. Cool and calm game from both teams. And Nick forcing the error from Anthony. As Anthony tries to take that drop out of the air, but nets it. So 12-8. And second time now, Adam. Sending his drive long. Adam, great kitchen player. But perhaps does need a bit of work on his drives. Oh, unlucky there from Adam. The pop-up was high. Perhaps higher than he even expected. And so he sent the volley wide. Oh, but Alex there returning the favor. Sending another drive long. So 13 now for Nick and Adam. Speed up. Anthony, good block. Was it in? I believe it was. So 9-3. Adam playing a very cool game so far. And that was high from Anthony. So Nick and Adam already at 14. Match point. Good return from Anthony. Drop from Nick and speed up from Alex. Oh, but Anthony unable to keep that in. And that's game, guys. So that was a quick one. Nick and Adam being calm and composed, keeping it in third gear, saving their energy for their tougher matches that are soon to come. And it is great to see Weekday pickleballers doing great on the court. And as you can see further away on the right hand side, Brian and Ashraf are in frame. They have swapped sides, so one team has reached 8. I'm not sure who. But oh, great drive, I think, from Brian. Um, so can't tell what the score is over on court 2, but oh, Brian's sending his serve long. So now on court 1. On court 1, next match, we have Ivan Lim and Isaac Hua up against Law Wei Sheng and Lao Yo Leong. So Yo Leong. Correct me if I'm wrong, Ivan and Isaac should be the ones in black. Wei Sheng and Yo Leong, Yao Leong should be the ones in white. I'm sorry, I don't know these players personally, so can't really call out their names. Thankfully, they both wear black and white. They each wear black and white, so I can at least identify by color. If you guys happen to know who's who, please let me know. So it is now warm-up time on court 1. Action will get underway in just another minute or two. Yes, Isaac is in black. Thank you very much. Thank you, Han. So Ivan and Isaac wearing black. Wei Sheng, Yao Leong in white. Although who is Wei Sheng and who is Yao Leong? Which one? Who's in the cap, guys? Who's the white T-shirt in the black cap? If any of you know, please tell me. So referee reminding everybody on the format, this is a rally 15 game in the group stage. However, there is dues to 19. Okay, so that means it is not sudden death at 14 all. The team has to win by a margin of 2. And if it reaches 14 all, we continue play until at least one team wins by 2-point margin. So we're going to kick it off. I believe it is Ivan. So Ivan serving. Wait, Han, so tell me again. Is Isaac the one in the black cap? In black t-shirt? I'm confusing their names. Okay, so we are starting now. Oh, oops. Pre-game nerves, dropping pedals. Love all. And first serve return goes long. Isaac is in the cap, okay. So we are quick to love. Oh, but Isaac driving to net. So pretty nervy start, I would say, from both teams. And only a few minutes in, only 2 minutes in, and quick break to tie shoelaces. 1-2. Oh, pop up there from the white team. Isaac getting an easy put away. 3-1. Good defense from Isaac, and Sorry, I cannot get his name. Someone to tell me his name. And white team pushes that one wide. Oh, good drop from Isaac to the backhand. Good shot, good shot. Some supporters here for white team. Trying to fire them up. It may look easy on video, guys, but I can tell you the level here is intense. There is very little margin for error at this stage, at this competition. And already here we can see how good the drops have to be if you want to earn your way to the kitchen. And white team unable to do that rally. So black team taking a 5-point lead, 5-2 now. And Isaac, wonderful defense there. Returning 3 times to the kitchen and forcing the error from the opponent. Great rally. Oh, but Isaac gifting back the next point with a drive long. Oh, caught tape. Do need a bit of luck sometimes, especially in rally 15. So score should be 4-6. Oh, that was high. And an easy put away from Isaac. So the drops from white team need to improve. They're going to get themselves back in this game. It is 7-4, 3-point gap. But anyone who has played a social game knows that a 3-point gap is hard to come back from, and a 4-point gap is even harder. So it is 8-4. Switching sides now. Ivan and Isaac coming over to our side. And we resume at 8-4. With Isaac serving. Oh, and a great volley there from white team. So pulling back 1 point. 5-8. Good return. Wow, but white team catching the on-rushing Ivan unprepared, as that is the danger of full stack right there. Getting yourself to the kitchen line in time. And there we now see quick change of fortunes as the deficit has been cut down to 2. Score is 7-9. Oh, Ernie. Nope, still in the game. Still in the rally. Ah, Ivan missing the follow-up. Getting the harder Ernie. Eight all. Oh, I thought they were at 9. And Ivan and Isaac breaking the momentum there. 9-8 now. From a 4-point lead to a 1-point lead now. Can they hold their composure? Oh no! Isaac sends that drive wide. So we are all square again, guys. Don't you just love Rally 15? Tell me you don't love Rally 15. We are halfway through the match. 9 all square now. White team cutting down a 4-point deficit now. They have to be confident and catching the net cord there. So, confidence, 60%. Luck, 100%. Gets the point anyway, so it's 10-9. Team White. Everybody loves Adam. That goes without saying, Sabri. Oh, and Isaac attempting the Ernie, but not able to catch the angle right. And now 2-point lead for the team in white. They have brought themselves back into this game, but that is a third shot long, third shot wide. So Isaac serves now, 0-1. Their turn to play catch up. Let's see how they handle this. Oh, and the serve return goes long. So we are all squared up again. Team white blowing that 2-point advantage. Sorry, 1-point advantage. That was a very wide serve, nicely on the line. And Isaac taking most of the dinks there in net already and forcing the error. Great flat top spin dinks there from Isaac. 2-1 now. Closer to the finish line. And Isaac forced to pop the ball up, although he tried to control the block. He popped it up for the put away. So 2-2 now. Anybody's game. Are we going to see another deuce? Great overhead there from Ivan. Cool, calm, collected. Especially at this crucial stage of 12-all. So we have 13-12 now. Serve return is long, so straight away we see a change in fortunes again. 14-12, match point. If they take this, it is game. If they don't, we may have deuce. Cross court drop. High block. Oh, still in. Still playing. The things are aggressive. And oh, it's still in. Great defense. Oh, and that was a great rally, guys. That was amazing. Saving match point. Team White, well done. And they're back in it. 13-14. Drop is good. Drive. Oh, no. They tried to save one more match point to force deuce, but couldn't get the next match point. So Ivan and Isaac dragging themselves over the line in the end. 15-13. Couldn't get any closer than that. Any closer than that, it would have gone to deuce. So, sorry guys, I'm feeling the intensity here. Just standing here. Gosh, don't even know what to say anymore. So, that was the third group game on court 1 of Flight A. Next up, we are back to Colin Wong and Aris versus our hometown boys, Nick Chan and Adam Lim, Weekday Pickleballers representatives. Let's go, guys. This is it. These are for all the marbles. This is what you guys are waiting for. This is easily going to be the most crucial game, intense game, exciting game of Nick and Adam's fledgling pickleball careers thus far. And that is not saying anything bad about other opponents that they have faced in their past. But just look at the warm-ups from Colin and Aris. This is next level, guys. And we are going to see an interesting matchup of how Nick and Adam, who are well known for playing the soft game. Nick, coming from a footballer's background, having actually no racket sports experience, in fact, before this, has been able to pick up pickleball at a very high level, I should say, being able to play at the open tournament level, having very soft touches with his hands. And Adam as well, his partner, both of them, extremely soft hands at the kitchen. Is that going to be able to get them a win over Colin and Aris? as we saw from the first game with Urshad and Ryan. If they are going to want to take this game, they may want to go hard and fast early. But on the other hand, time now is 9:40 in the morning. I think Colin and Aris would have woken up a little bit more. Probably switched it into fourth or fifth gear by now, would you say, guys? So, referee Claudine letting players decide who is going to go first. So, Colin to serve first. Colin and Aris to serve first. Nick and Adam closer to the camera. Here we go. It's love all, guys. Let's go pickleballers. And immediately we can see the aggression from Colin and Aris. Nick getting the first block, Adam getting the second, but forcing to pop the ball up on the fifth. Oh, great let from Nick, and that is what both of them are definitely known for. Great judgment of the ball flight. And Colin, looking at his paddle, what's going on, Colin? Is it a Pro XR? Maybe he needs to bring out a Proton. Inside joke for those of you who know. Oh, Adam missing the backhand slice drop there. Uncharacteristic. He's usually so sharp with those. Oh, great drive from Aris to the body of Nick. And it was so fast, Nick couldn't get his paddle up in time. Which says something because typically Nick has hands faster than the average player. Oh, and the pop-up from Nick trying to send the dink cross court, and Aris with very fast reaction time. So again, Nick sending the dink to the backhand of Aris. So we are in a backhand dinking exchange. And oh, Aris with the speed up to Adam. And this is the quality, guys. This is the kind of stuff you don't get to see at rec play, nor in your local duper game. And great defense from Colin. Oh, but a pop up from Nick. They need to go aggressive if they're going to get themselves into this game. Score should be 4 or 6-2 by now. They need to have the aggression of Urshad and Ryan. Oh, great drop from Adam. Wow, and Aris with a top spin dink cross court. Nick couldn't get to the angle. It was too sharp. It is 7-2 now. They need to get the aggression to hold the kitchen line. This time, Aris trying the same thing, but this time it's long. So, brief reprieve. And stacking now, Nick and Adam. 3-7. Oh, Aris returned the serve. It looked a bit on the line. We are back to another. And oh, Brady still goes on. Adam with the speed up again. There you go, guys. That's an amazing exchange. I am at a loss for words. Adam twice, or maybe 3 times even, attempted to speed up at Colin, but Colin was well prepared, taking 2 steps back from the kitchen line, and that is a learning lesson for everyone, guys. If you can sense a speed up coming, don't stay rooted at the kitchen. Take a step back. Nick this time committing the error. So 9-3, I believe. Yep, 9-3. Come on, Nick and Adam, they got to get themselves back into this. And so far, 10-3. So far, Nick and Adam, they are giving Colin and Aris too much of an easy ride to the kitchen, I have to say. And Nick, again, with his powers of ball flight sense, sensed that it was long, but that time his sense failed him, and now it seems to be a stroll in the park. 12-3 now. Colin and Aris. The top seeds have definitely woken up, and Colin again with the follow-up drive. Things are going hard and they are going fast, and we are at 13-3. It is not 13 all, it is 13-3. Nick, come on, Nick. 14-3. Will they at least claw a few more points here? High from Nick, but yes, they do get one back. So 4-14. 4-14. Can't say playing for pride now, but every point is worth its weight in gold because you may have tiebreakers. So point margin is going to play a big difference. And and it is long. So great game from Nick and Adam, Colin and Aris. Great show from Nick and Adam. And we can see Colin and Aris have definitely woken up, playing much better, tighter game from their first game against Urshad and Ryan. Poor Nick and Adam being on the receiving end of that wake-up call. But there's still much to play for, guys. We're only in the 4th round out of 15 rounds in this Flight A of the men's doubles open 19 plus at Picklejam. So if those of you who are still gripping on tightly to the edge of your seats, you can let go now. Game's over. We are waiting for the next round to start. We have round 5, Ryan Lim and Urshad, conquerors of Colin and Aris in the first match, against Anthony and Alex, who did not also have a good first game. Can they pick up their pace in their second game? We're about to find out. Stay tuned, pickleballers, don't go anywhere. So for those of you who are still on the call, on the line, we are having the warm-up now. Ryan and Urshad versus Anthony and Alexander. All 4 in black, so not going to be able to identify by color this game. And a quick plug. So I myself am organizing the Dreambreaker Team Tournament on the 11th of February at Pickle Park, which so happens to be Anthony's court facility. If you have not been yet, it's an amazing place. It is covered, but not fully indoor. So it's a covered roof. You still get cool breeze coming in from the sides. Amazing place to play pickleball. If you have not been, please go check it out. So deciding now who's going to serve first.
Start when you're ready.
And a few more serve warm-ups. And then we're going to get it underway. On court 2, I can see Jason Tay playing. Jason Tay and John. Don't know what the score is, but they are against Yap Wei and his partner. John can see he just hit a volley into the net. You know, I think everyone has the same opinion as me right now, but I'll still say it anyway, which is that the standards, especially of the men's doubles in KL, has improved drastically over a short period of just the past 3-4 months. You know, I liken it to the English Premier League, you know, where perhaps 20 years ago, mid-table and bottom-table teams were basically cannon fodder, but that is no longer the case. And the same holds true for the pickleball scene here. 6 months ago, all of us joined pickleball tournaments probably to be cannon fodder and gain some experience. But that is not the case anymore, guys. It's a wide open game, anybody's game. And you can call me biased, but I will say that we do have some of the best talents in our country. So, sorry for that monologue. The game is actually gotten underway, and Urshad again. Sorry, balls come to commentator. Urshad is again showing off the quality of his forehand drives, taking a quick 2-point lead, I believe. Wow, and Ryan, not one to be left behind, showing off how he can also hit hard drives. So, or is it 5? So it's either 3 or 5 right now. Oh, catching the tape. Hard luck. Although, as the game is going, they don't seem to need luck right now, but healthy dose of it helps. Drive again from Ryan. Wow, and it is hard and it is fast, and Alex can't get his paddle there in time. And for anyone watching, if you face hard drivers like that, I would say just take a step off the kitchen. Ooh, but that was a great response from Alex. And yes, Urshad calls it in. So 2-7, I believe. Oh, Alex also not shying away from a drive. Earning his team a point. Was it in? Oh no, it was in. Yeah, the drive was in. So 8-2. This game is also going quick. Urshad and Ryan obviously having an aggressive game plan, which seems to be working for them in their group stage. So we resume at 8-2. Good block there from Alex. Better anticipation from him this time. And Anthony was measured in his reply, but it gave Ryan an easy ride to the transition zone. And a quick pause here as there's a change of players. Okay. So Ryan now serving at 9-2. Oh, drop from Urshad that time. Oh, and no luck for Alex. Catching almost the same part of the net court as Ryan, but net court saying, nope, your name is not Ryan. I am not letting you stay in the kitchen. Oh, that was going out, but Urshad still taking the overhead. Finish the point off anyway. So, 11 now. Ball in. Ball in over from court 4, where Perry Kwan is in action. Great serve. Oh, Urshad. I think he chose to drop at the last minute. I think I could almost see the gears working in his head. So 3-11. Anthony missing his drop there. So 12-3. Great drop there, Ryan. Another good drop. Now, cross-court thing for Anthony. That was awesome. That was a very good angle from Anthony. Keep that up and they may stand a chance of pulling themselves back into this game. 4-12. Oh dear, Alex. Nope, that is not how you close up a deficit. So 13-4. This is also a quick match. Looked a bit out, that sir. Oh, but it was returned. So regular programming resumes. Match point now. Ryan serving. 14-4. And that's it, guys. That's game. So the group is shaping up. Ershad and Ryan definitely topping the group thus far. And Colin and Aris with their, I would say, semi-surprising first game loss against them, should be in a good position to take second place in the group. Nick and Adam, having lost their first game against Colin and Aris, they will still need to face Ershad and Ryan, and they will also need to find a way past them if they're going to stay in the race for qualification out of the group. So we have now come to another exciting matchup. Second place doesn't guarantee qualification. I am actually not too sure about the qualifying criteria for groups, for group out of group actually. But there are 6 teams in every flight. Although how many flights there are also I am not too sure. If somebody has time to check the velocity fact sheet, please help me out. Because I am solo running this show. But anyway, on our round 6, which was scheduled to start at 10:05, but we are at 9 now at 9:56, so we are 10 minutes ahead of schedule. It is Ivan and Isaac versus Colin and Aris. Where's Zhenhan? That is a very good question. Zhenhan, where are you? I think he is one of the 20 odd people dining into this stream from the comfort of his bed, which the rest of you most likely are doing. Next time you all see me, buy me a beer. Thank you very much. And if Zhenhan, you're on the way here, you better get here fast, because the games are going fast, the games are going hard, and at the rate we are going, we're not going to be sticking to schedule. We're going to be way ahead of schedule. So don't go anywhere, or else you're going to miss the action. So this is going to be another very interesting game. Isaac and Ivan have a much more aggressive style of play compared to Nick and Adam. And so far, we have seen that it is the aggressors who can take the game to Colin and Aris, who stand a better chance. Will they be able to... first rally and already balling. Will they be able to bring that same aggression that Ershad and Ryan brought into this game? Here we go. Let's go pickleballers. Love all. And call long. So, good start. 5 flights confirmed. Yeah, so you're right then, I guess. That means top will go through, and then second place will have to see how they choose the tiebreak. 1-1. Aris serve. Great recovery from Ivan. Oh, high, and Colin. Colin apologizing for his overhead, even though it went down to the shoes of Isaac. Nothing to apologize for there. And Isaac double timing his run up to the other side of the court, getting the return, but not fast enough still. Oh, still in. Oh, that was out. Colin still return. Oh, and a tweener. Oh, but lands it long. I agree. Good shot. So 2-1, I think now. Isaac missing that drop. And so far, we can see that all three teams that have faced up against Colin and Aris have had a similar strategy, which is put the ball to Aris. Because when you are up against Colin Wong, you basically don't want to let him hit the ball. And there we see again, dink to Aris, dink again to Aris, and dink again to Aris, dink again, and speed up. Oh, catching the net cord. So Aris unable to react quick enough, sending the block wide. Let's see again. Oh, it went over to where he thought Aris was going to be, but Colin and Aris did a switch. So 4-5. Oh, high backhand. Still in the rally. Still in the rally. Oh, good defense. Oh, but no third time lucky there for Isaac. It was a bit frantic. He did stand a chance, but Colin's consistency was too good. And there we go. Return to Aris. Drop to Aris. And oh, miscom there from Ivan and Isaac. Both trying to take the dink at the same time. Aris perhaps figuring out that dinking back to the middle might be a good idea. Great reset there from Isaac to the center. Oh, and Colin taking the speed up, earning the point. So 8 points now for Colin and Aris. You know, in these open games, it's almost no point calling score. By the time I can finish calling score, it's another 2 points ahead. But I think we are at 8-4. I think. Colin and Aris definitely on 8 points. And a pause now as we need players to move into court 2. So 8-4, that's right. Colin calling the score. Thank you, Colin. Calling score. Oh, hard drive. And Ivan trying to use a backhand block on his forehand side. But I say try because it was not successful. Slice return. Yep, slice return and given a good forehand smacking with lots of topspin from Colin. And Ivan putting his paddle in front, sent it straight down into net. And again, we can see the level of reaction, speed, and intensity from these top players is on a different level. So clarification on score, 11-4. Oh, Aris missing serve, so 5-11. Still a 6-point deficit. Isaac and Ivan need to work some magic. And that is in. And Ivan took a good look at that when it touched the baseline and didn't have enough time to line up his drop properly. So 12-5. Drive and goes long. 13-5. And I have to say, Aris's Proton pedal looks really nice. Rainbow colors. I wonder what model it is. Anybody know? 14-5. It's in. Oh. Lob. Overhead. Speed up. And it's long, and that is game. So flight A. I guess we are playing for best of the rest right now, because other than the first round loss to Urshad and Ryan, Colin and Aris have utterly, sorry, not ultimately, utterly decimated the opponents in front of them. And Urshad and Ryan also not lowering their gears, keeping their gear in top gear. So it looks like those two will be battling it out for first and second place. But if Urshad and Ryan can maintain their momentum and win their remaining group games, they will definitely be topping the group. So, anyways, on we go now to round 7 of Flight A, where we have Wei Sheng and Yao Leong back again, and this time against our hometown boys, Nick and Adam. Nick and Adam now perhaps already not having a high chance of qualifying out of group, because thanks to Dixon, who has informed me that there are 5 pools. So even second place is not guaranteed qualification out of group. So coming in third is most definitely not going to qualify out of group. But being able to place third in a group as tough as this is nothing to laugh about, guys. So still plenty to play for. No one is letting up. And after a quick 1-2 minute warm up, we are going to start round 7, of which we are now 12 minutes ahead of time. So thank you very much to the pros for keeping schedule on track and blowing away their opponents faster than expected. So here we go. It's love all. Team White to serve first. Team Weekday Pickleballers, WP for short, in the blue t-shirts. And call me biased, but I am a WP supporter, which I hope you are too. And first blood to WP. Adam serves 1-0. Oh, missing the drop there. 1-all. And that time was great composure shown by Adam, keeping the white team back at the baseline. So 2-1, Nick serving. It was a high drop from Adam, but unable to capitalize. Oh, but that one goes long. 2-all. And strategy of white team so far seems to be to go in Adam's direction. Although if I had to offer any advice, it would be to not go to Adam's direction because he tends to be the more consistent kitchen player. So we are at 3-all or 3-2 right now. Ooh, good drop, a bit high, which gave Adam the chance to give a short little flick down to the shoes. I think it's 4-3 now. Oh, come on, Nick. That's not how you do a drop. So for all, tight game. And Adam again, setting up his kill shot nicely. So Team Weekday back in the lead at 5-4. Bit of a pause here as the players from other courts take their positions. Oh, two more to run over. Oh, still got stragglers, Jason and John. Need to get their way across the court. And now we can play at 5-4. Adam serve. Come on, Nick. Needs to brush up on those forehand drops. 5-all. Oh, and that was a great rally from both teams. Adam taking 90% of the shots in that rally. Nick, when he got the chance, tried to send his dink to the corner, but just missing it by a little bit. Oh, that was a great slice drop. Oh, but the follow-up, not good. So all square again, 6-all. It's a tight game. As I said, there may be a slim chance of qualification now, but this is a fight for best of the rest in the Flight A. 7-6. Oh, and that's good placement, Nick. Well done. 7-all. High drop from Adam. He could catch the volley, but couldn't follow up with a reset. So we go into the changeover at 8-7. We go into the changeover at 8-7. Only 1 point separating both sides. Let me know if you guys see any. If you guys are seeing any flashing on the screen, because I seem to see like the lights are flashing on my camera. But if you guys can tell me that it's fine, then that's great. 8-all. Halfway through, still all square. Oh, Nick missing that drop there from the transition zone. So 9-8 now. And pulling back again. 9-all. Yes, it's flashy, right? Why? It wasn't like this earlier. There's nothing wrong with the lighting. Oh, that was an amazing drop to save that rally from Nick. So sorry guys, I can't figure out why that is flashing, but I will try and sort that out in a minute. Right now we are still watching this very tight game between Nick Adam and Yao Leong and Yao Leong and Wei Sheng. Yeah. Oh, good speed up from Adam. Forcing error. Good drop from Adam. That's a great drop. It had tons of spin on it. So when they tried to lift it up, it couldn't cross net. So 13-10, I believe. Good reset. Great anticipation, Adam. Good rally, good rally. So 1-3. And that stays in. One more time, overhead and long. And that's match point now. 14-11. Whoa, bit of miscom there as they both tried to take the drop and finished off by the white team. So even the best pairs have their moments. 2-4 now. Still need to save 3 match points. Oh, great speed up. And that is game. Good game, guys. Okay, let me just pan the camera around a little bit, see if it can readjust the sensor. So, if you have never been to Picklejam, those of you on the line, here we have the pickleball courts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more at the end there. And over on this side, on the left-hand side, you see the paddle courts. These are paddle courts, or padel, for those of you who like to finesse your language. These are the padel courts. So just going to pan here to let the camera focus a bit and then come back again. See if it's the same. Yeah, it's flashing. Why? Was it flashing from the start? I don't think so, right? Something has to be interrupting, right? There must be some fan or something that got turned on. Trying to play around with settings, but not much luck. Don't really have another location to stream from either, because this is the only spot that I have that is outside of court. I think if I were to put it in court, that might be a bit disruptive. So sorry guys, you're gonna have to bear with this. It's like there's a fan, but there's no fan here. Anyways, we are now into round 8. Round 8 of Ryan and Irshad against Ivan and Isaac. Another very, very interesting matchup. So, Irshad and Ryan, if they can get through this, then they are more than halfway to the finish line to top the group and qualify automatically into the next round. For Isaac and Ivan, this will also be a fight for best of the rest. But if they are able to upset the table toppers right now, then it may open up the group in an interesting way. So 1-0. 2-0. Good aggression seen from Ivan. Oh, bad drop there. 2-all. Again, we see the full stack from Isaac and Ivan, sorry. And oh dear. Yep. Luck does play a part in pickleball. So Urshad catching the net cord there, and the ball stayed in. So although Isaac was ready, 4-2. Hard drive from Ryan. And a beautiful drop. Oh, but the dink. So drop was good. Sorry, drive was good. Dink was great. Sorry, drive was good. Drop was great. But the dink was no good. Oh, Isaac there stepping over to Ivan's side, trying to take the forehand. But couldn't get enough pace on it. So 5-3. Oh, serve long from Ryan. 4-5. Gifting them a 3 point. Did not come often in other games, if at all. Great put away from Urshad. 6-4. And quick firefight that went over quickly. 7-4. Oh, pause as players entered the court, which they probably should not have done. But play was halted because Ryan saw people entering the court. But we resume now. Oh, Ryan mistiming his drive, hitting the ball but hitting it down. Oh, and finally some luck on the net court for Isaac and Ivan. So 6-7, I think. Shot stepping over, coming back again for the forehand. And again stepping over for the forehand and out. Great movement there from Rashad. Shuffling to the right, take his forehand. But a quick shuffle back to the left. Take it again on his forehand. And then with a put away on the overhead. So 8-6. We have had to change over. Serve return called long. 9-6. Urshad serving. And another serve return long. So 2 long serve returns from both Isaac and Ivan each. And 6. Ooh, good reaction from Ryan. Oh, but Isaac catching him that time. And us Malaysians, so apologetic, even though there is absolutely nothing to apologize for when you body bag your opponent. Because that is pickleball, guys. It's hard and it's fast. Oh, great reset from Isaac. But pushing the next one high. And Ryan's reflexes were up to the task. So they are now at 11 points. I think it's 11-7. Oh, That was a big wind up for Ryan. It didn't look like it had much hope of staying in. So 8-1. Good reset. Oh, and a great hit there from Isaac. 9-1. 2-point gap now. Good shot. Getting tired of being left out. Oh, but Isaac, he had set it up. It had caught the net cord. Everything was in place. Oh, is it Colin? Oh, it's Colin. I thought it was out. So 10-1 now. They pulled back to within 1. What is Urshad going to do? Oh, Ivan. No, no, no. Not if you want to get yourself back into this game. Got to stop that. Cut out all those mistakes. True love. Signature drive from Ryan. And, oh, and that one catches Isaac square on the back. As the pop-up was high, Ryan, with his, I think, 6-foot frame, hitting the overhead. And it was angling down. Isaac trying to cross over, but not able to get there. That's high from Ryan. And yes, it is put away after the setup from Isaac by Ivan. Ivan, third shot wide, sorry. So, 14-11, match point for the table toppers. Oh, it's a lob from Ryan, uncharacteristic, and a lob followed by a drive, and that is game. Good switch up in match point by Urshad and Ryan. And that is game. It was a good game. They had some moments, but ultimately class came through. Yeah, class showed through. And Urshad and Ryan still on track to top the group without a loss in Flight A. And that is going to be big, 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 big for them, because only the top of the table are guaranteed qualification, while second place teams are going to have to wait to know their fate once the group stage is over, because I'm not sure what the tie break rule is in this velocity tournament. If anyone has access to the fact sheet, take a look and let me know. But yeah, not every second place team is going to go through. Only 3 out of 5 will get to go through to the quarterfinals. So there is still a lot of things, a lot of variables still to watch out for in this men's doubles 19 plus open category of the velocity tournament happening right here at the Picklejam courts. If you are enjoying the action, come down here and watch it live in person. I love seeing all of you here on the stream, but nothing beats seeing the action live. So next game, we have Anthony and Alex against Wei Sheng and Yao Leong. So far, I think neither team has picked up a win. So this is going to be for pride for both sides. And the black team of Anthony and Alex are going to serve first. Love all. Ooh. First drive into the net from Anthony. Serve return is called long, so 2-0 now. And certainly we can see Both teams very measured, very controlled in their movements. Great reset. Oh, and pop up from Anthony. So 3-0, quick lead here for the white team. Sorry guys, was trying to sort out the technical problems. I didn't know the flash was on the video. Anyway, if you spot anything, you can always hit me up in comments. I am monitoring it. Any shout outs you want to give to your friends, the players, put it in the chat box. Oh, that caught the net. And nice polished rally from Anthony. And that serve return is called long by Anthony. So players are coming in, Brian and Ashraf heading over to court 2, and they are going up against Hanji and his partner. So good luck to Brian and Ash, Weekday Pickleballers representatives. Let's go for other hometown boys, the other pair. Back on court 1. Anthony just sent his drive long. Oh, Anthony getting out of the way of that one. I heard 5-7 or 9-7. It's one or the other. Oh, it was the right play. Just needed a bit more. Just needed a bit more angle on the forehand. So it's a switch of sides. So white team ahead at 8 first. Drive to the net. So it's an even number. 6-8 maybe. Oh, good serve. Oh, still in the rally. Oh, and Anthony, come on, Anthony, you cannot let opportunities like that go. Oh, that was a great return to the backhand. Oh, come on, but Alex now, he had done the hard work setting up that overhead, but could not find the right angle to put it away into the right side of the court. So white team, I think, on 10 points. Oh, but that goes long. Okay, 8-10. Thank you, Alex, for shouting out score. 8-10. And white team also clarifying score. 8-10. See, guys, call score, call score. Always call score. You'll be surprised. Actually, out of 4 guys on the court, no one remembers score. I think if it was women's doubles or mixed doubles, this problem will not happen. But when it's men's doubles, guys just want to play. No one likes to count. Ooh. And I think it's 9-11. Yes. So again, quick clarification again from both sides. So 9-1 or 9-11. So that's a short return. Popping it up. Yep. And point to Anthony and Alex. 10-11. And typical general pickleball theory tells you on your serve return, send it as deep as you can. Don't give short serve returns. And now point again to Anthony and Alex. They are on a bit of a run here. They've tied it up at 11 all. And Anthony, good drop. Oh, nope, not good enough. White team able to hit a hard volley to his feet. So white team back in the lead. 1 point lead. 12-11. Oh, that was a hard drive, but the ball is in. And Alex tried to pick it up off the ground. They knew they had a slim chance, but he was there. He did contact the ball. 13-11 now. Home stretch. Oh, 14-11. Anthony and Alex blowing their hard-fought comeback when they were 3 points down. And now we are in match point 14-11. Hard drive. Oh, it's still in. Alex not able to get the speed up from the kitchen line, and that's game 15-11. Wei Sheng and Yao Liang take their first win. Anthony and Alex, although drawing level at 11 all, unable to maintain their momentum to carry them across the finish. So that concludes round 9. And that brings us to round 10 out of 15. 6 more games to go. And getting even more ahead of schedule as we are at 10:36 a.m. in the morning, and round 10 was scheduled at 10:57. So we are a good 20 minutes ahead of time. And the next match is going to be Nick and Adam against Ryan and Urshad. Aha, this is it, guys. Against the top of the table, the aggressors versus the defenders. This is going to be a great match, guys. Nick and Adam, although perhaps not having much chance of qualification out of group anymore, but they do have a role to play here to be the group spoilers. If they can get a win here, they may be able to upset the order of the group and perhaps give Colin and Aris a way to make it to the top of the group A table. So much to play for here. Lovely live stream and commentary. Thank you very much, Justin. All for the community. All for every pickleballer out there who loves pickleball and loves to watch the pros play. So warm-up's done. Personally, rooting for hometown favorites, Nick and Adam, representing Team Weekday Pickleballers. Irshad from NS Pickle, giving the camera a good smile. He knows he's in the next round, guys. He knows it. All right, here we go. Ryan kicking this off. Oh, and was that a test serve? Okay, test serve. Sorry. If his test serve can catch the net and stay in, imagine what the real match is going to be like, guys. I shudder. And Urshad missing the drive. So first blood to Nick and Adam. One love. And that was a great hit from, I think, Urshad. And Nick was able to get it, but he couldn't come back to the next one. So 1-1. We can see the intense focus from both Nick and Adam. You can see it in their eyes. They want this, and yes, they've gotten 1 point, another point, 2-1. They want this bad, guys. I can see it in their faces. Sorting out the stack here. 2-1. And drop is great from Adam. Great drop. Irshad couldn't pick it up. Pass the net. 3-1. Let's go, pickleballers. Come on. Oh, Nick attempting a drive, but netting it. So 2-3. Oh, Ryan's drive was fast. Nick's hands, Adam's hands were there, but the flick went down to net. 3-all. And that is called long. So 4-3. 4-3. 4-3? Yes, 4-3. Oh, drop the Urshot. And great setup there. So I think if they can maintain this pattern, it'll be good. Drop the Urshot and speed up to Ryan. And they get the drop. Nope, Urshot still able to get it. Ryan also able to get it. Drop again from Adam. Oh, and it's a pop-up. Adam looping in. Yes, and he gets it. Great rally. Great setup from Nick and Adam. Here we go. 6, I think. 6-3. Oh, catches back court. Oh, Adam. Nick going all out trying to catch that net cord. 4-5 now. Hey, sorry. 4-6. Sorry, Ryan serve. I want to. If I had the time, I would highlight replay, but nope, no time for that. And that is another highlight shot as Urshad sends a signature drive down the line, bringing the deficit back to 1, 5-6. Ryan serving. Oh, but gifting a point to Nick and Adam. 7-5. Oh, that was a short serve. Called wrong court. So a bit of argument here because Urshad called Adam's serve out. Nick maintains that it was on the line. So it should be 6-7. And 8-6 switch over. So change over. What's pickleball without a bit of line call drama, guys, right? Don't think we've seen enough of it, in fact. 8-6. Oh, clash of paddles from Ryan and Urshad. As Ryan stepped over for the forehand and Urshad also was there. 9-6. Come on, pickleballers, let's go. And it's out. 10-6. Come on, let's go. Slice return. Lift by Nick. Drop is good. Drive. And drop is bad. 7th shot drop was no good from Nick. Oh, Ryan hits his drives hard, not always staying within the court. So 11-7. Oh, great drop from Adam. Speed up from Urshad. It's up. Oh, Nope. Out of the court. So 8-11. Personally, looking at how they have been playing, I would not advise speed ups the Urshot. Oh, and again, Ryan trying to come over. Called wide. Ryan trying to come over, but Urshot took the ball. And Ryan this time netting his drive. So 12 points now for Team WP. Nick serving. Oh, so there's a changeover. Sorry, not a changeover. There are players crossing court. Players crossing court. Brian and Ash have finished against Hanji and his partner. I'm not too sure how that went. But to resume here, Nick serving at 12. Score is 12-10. This is it, guys. Next 3 points. Huge, huge. Oh, and drop is no good from Nick. Oh, sorry. I think it's now it's 10-2. 10-12 now. Drive from Urshad. Good block. Obviously driving again. Oh, ding. And it was cross-court ding to Urshad. And as I had just said 2 points ago, I would not advise any kind of speed up or ding to Urshad because he is faster at the kitchen. Oh, high from Adam. And we are at... It should be 2-all. Drive from Urshad. Speed up from Ryan. He covers the center. And just like that, 3-2. Nick and Adam giving up the lead that they had. Can they break momentum? They need to break the momentum of Urshad and Ryan. 13-12 now. They still have a chance to upset the table toppers. Oh, and that is a long drive from Ryan. 13-all. And if they have any hope, I would say give it to Ryan. Let him hit his drives. And here we go. Urshad and Ryan controlling the kitchen. Nick, good drop, Nick. And they get it. 14-13. First to reach match point. Come on, guys. 14-13. Adam serves. It's in. Urshad's return is in. Third shot drop. It's in. Still going. And they get it. 15-13. Well done. Weekday pickleballers, Nick and Adam. 15-13. They've done it, guys. Upsetting the top of the table. Upsetting Urshad and Ryan, who are sitting at the top of the table. What a game, guys. What a game. So, what does that mean? That means that Urshad and Ryan both have 1 loss each. Sorry, Urshad and Ryan have 1 loss, and Colin and Aris also have 1 loss. But of course, head to head, Urshad will be ahead because they beat Colin. So, now, do they have any more games to play? Yes, they do. So that was round 10. We are now moving into round 11 of Colin and Aris versus Anthony and Alex. So, Colin and Aris, they cannot afford to lose another game. If they continue to win their remaining games, then we're going to see how they decide the tiebreak for top place. But anyway, before we get into all the calculations and permutations, we first have to say what a game from Nick and Adam. Amazing tenacity and focus showed by both players. Very proud that they carry the Weekday Pickleball logo on their chest. And I hope that you guys are too. So we are waiting now for Colin and Aris. someone said toilet. So only one pair on court now. The other pair MIA. Commentator is going to take a quick break, water break, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. Sorry, guys. Commentator had an extended chat with the Weekday Pickleball team. I'm very proud of our club players pulling off an upset win. So meanwhile, action still goes on court 1, where I think the score is actually pretty close. I think Anthony just said 6-7. Oh, come on, Alex. You cannot drive like that against Colin and Aris. Oh no, it's not 7. So, no, another mistake from Alex. So Aris serving now, I think at maybe 10 or 12. Good, better. And there, Aris committing the error. 7-12. 7-12, 5-point gap. Alex just causing opening two of those gaps, and Colin very measured with his forehand. 13-7. Hey, bro. Oh, Colin, that time missing his drop, follow-up drop. So 8-3. Good movement from Colin, coming over to his forehand. But the next follow-up was sent long. I think Aris was the one that hit it. Oh, Anthony sending that drive long, misjudging the power placed on the shot by Aris, and we are at 49 match point. And that is a pattern that we can see all day long, and that is game. So no upset there that time for Colin and Aris. They still remain on 1 loss, rest victories. Same as Urshad and Ryan. But we still have 4 matches to go. Next is Ivan and Isaac versus Nick and Adam. So this is going to be an important game as well. Maybe not in terms of qualifying. In terms of qualifying, both of these teams, I think, need a mistake from Colin. Colin and Aris still have one more group game against the white team of Wisheng and Yao Leong. So unless something goes wrong there, and Wisheng and Yao Leong somehow are able to muster up godlike levels of pickleball and upset the favorites, then all will go to plan, where Urshad and Colin will duke it out for top of the group. But anyway, more on that later. For now, we see the warm-up between Nick and Adam and Isaac and Ivan in black. Nick and Adam in the Weekday Pickleball t-shirts. So while this may be definitely a best of the rest match, it may also hold some purpose for the final standings in the group. And by some strange miracle and weird mathematical calculation, perhaps even one of these teams, based on this result, have a slim outside chance of making it through the group. So this is definitely not a rec game. This is a serious game. And I have to mention, over on court 2, we have Brian and Ashraf, our other pair of homeboys, weekday pickleballers, and they are going up against the other, I would say, top seeds, Jason, Tay, and John, over on court 2. And Brian is serving on the left side, so it's either 1 point or 3. And return is bad from Jason, so they get another point. I don't know what is the score, but I'll try and find out later. And so far, Brian missing his drop. But we come back to court 1 where we focus our attention. And Nick actually laughing about it for once. Maybe he thinks it's a red game. But I say no. I say there are mathematical permutations and variables that can change everything in this group. And Adam definitely knows that. And he is not messing around, as seen by that backhand volley flick right there. So they're on 3 points now. Score is 3-1. Oh, Adam missing his drop. It's all right. 2-3. And on court 2, they have changed sides. Jason Tay is serving, so they are first to reach 8. And Brian missing the return, missing the serve from Jason. It's a hard serve. It's not easy. Nick sending a serve long. What's going on, Nick? Come on. There's still much to play for. So 3-4. Oh, and Nick popping up the ball there. Isaac getting in there, forcing out the errors. 4-all. 4-all, Isaac serving. And good drop. Oh, and a good let from Ivan. Adam attempting a push to the back, but it was long, and Ivan spotted that well. 5-4. Well done, Nick. Control on the overhead. 5-all now. Oh, catching net court. Adam caught net court. Oh, but Ivan was up to the task. The reaction was fast. Adam couldn't follow it up. 6-5. Ivan serving. Oh, that was in. Great drop from Isaac. And again, catching the line. But Adam is no sissy when it comes to dink rallies. But Nick committing the error there. 7-5. Oh, it's in. That time from Adam. Push to the back. It's good. So 6-7. 6-7. Nick serving. Oh, good reset. Oh no, Nick was there, but just couldn't bring up his paddle. So change over. 8-6. Nick and Adam 2 points behind. Still a lot to play for. Nothing's over yet. 8-6. Great drop from Ivan. Oh, Isaac missing the dink. 7-8. And over on court 2, that's game for Brian and Ashraf. 8-all. 8-all now. It's all tied here on court 1. Oh, it's still in. Oh, but unable to get back in time. Save that one. So 9-8. 9-8 with Ivan to serve. And a bit of a pause as players run over to court 2 for the next game. Oh, it got net court. Oh, and apologies there from Ivan. But net card on the side of Ivan that time. But repaying the favor, repaying the freebie there. Good drop from Adam. Oh, no, but the follow up no good. So 11-9, still a 2-point gap. Not much time left to close it off. Oh, good drop back to Ivan. And speed up to Isaac. Well done, Adam. Spotting the positioning of Isaac. Being a bit more in the transition zone. So hitting the speed up to him. 10-11. Oh, Isaac, great cross-court drop. And it's in. Nick got there the first time, but he couldn't get himself back to position. And Isaac followed it up with another shot deep to the baseline. So it's 12. Oh, that was high. Oh, still in. Ivan, good save. Oh, and well done, Adam. Well done, well done. So 11-12, I believe. It's nope, no good. As Ivan sends that return wide to Nick's forehand where he's not able to get the drop in. So 13-1. Oh, the backhand. It's yes. Oh, no, still playing. There's quality defense shown by Ivan and Isaac. But I would say the easier of the shots, which was the forehand drop, was not good. While he made the harder defenses from the backhand. 12-13. Well played, Adam. You can see the pattern coming here. Speeding up to Isaac, forcing the pop-ups, killing it over to Ivan's side. Now, we are tied at 13. Tied at 13. Nick takes a towel break. Ivan took a shoelace break. 13-all. They don't do it easy, guys. Oh, and that was an awesome drop from third shot drop from Adam and Isaac trying to take it without the bounce, but netting it. So 14-13, match point. Here we go. Ooh, it's called wide and 14-all. So we are at deuce. It is not sudden death, it is deuce. So 14-all, still much to play. Oh, caught the tape. And well done. 15-14, one more point. Come on, let's go, pickleballers. 15-14, match point again. Oh, drive from Adam. Adam done it. They've done it. 16-14. They've beaten Isaac and Ivan. Well played, guys. Well played. Well played. Well played. They didn't give themselves an easy time, but they got themselves over the line in the end. And that is all that matters in this group stage. So, Nick and Adam on track for third place in the group, at least. As we come to round 13. 3 more matches to go. It is the white team, Wei Sheng, Yao Leong, against Urshad and Ryan. So this here is going to be another crucial match for Urshad and Ryan. They have to win this if they want to top the group. If there is an upset here and they do not win, then Colin and Aris will have a chance to go top of the group. So everything to play for, guys. Lots of things still can change. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned, pickleballers. Meanwhile, on other courts, court 2, we have Zai and Joaquin against Yapwei. That's on court 2. I'm just blurting out names, whoever I know. On court 4, behind Urshad, there is Juking and Melvin against Perry. Perry and his partner, I'm not sure who his partner is. Perry serves, Juking returns. Oh, Perry with a hard drive, Juking with a block. Drive again, and I think the drive is out. So Perry, I think signature hard driving style. Perry, of course, one of the captains of the Machi Machi League, happening soon. So a lot of attention on that. Oh no, the drive was in. Because his partner is serving. And Perry with the overhead. Wow, great put away. Perry is definitely in it to win it. Sorry, I'm just commentating like court 4, which is like the court behind this. Anyway, on court 1, we come back here. Game's about to start. It is love all. White team serve. Ishad trying to make the placement on the left side. Not successful. 1-0. Oh, ball in. Oh, Ishad. Another mistake. Using the forehand topspin. So 2 points for white team. Bad drop. Score is 1-2, I believe. Oh, great pickup of the bounce. Oh, notice Ryan saw the speed up coming. Saw it, he hit it, but he hit it too hard. So 3-1. Oh, great drive, great drive. Irshad creeping over to the center, trying to poach. And white team sensing that, hit the drive just out of reach. Go 4-1. This is getting interesting, guys. Oh, high. Still in. Oh, Irshad. Now committing another error. So, confidence growing. Irshad and Ryan, they need an answer. Quick. Oh, and it's in. It's in. And wow, another point. Irshad's defense was in, but the reset, it was not a reset. It was a high ball. Finished off. So, 6 points. Here we go. Are they going to give Colin Wong a gift? And 7. Strange things happening here, guys, on court 1. Good drop. Oh, that one is out. That one is out. They need to steady themselves. Keep it cool. Keep it cool. It's only 2-7. It's 2-7, guys. 2-7. I have to repeat that. 2-7. Urshad serving. They have a 5-point lead, and it's a high one for Ryan. And 8-2. 8-2. It's 6-point lead. As they go into the changeover with a 6-point lead at 8-2. Urshad whacking the net, knowing he's committing the errors. Majority of the errors. Stay focused. Stay focused. Oh, incoming players. So players have moved aside. We resume 8-2. Are we going to see another upset? Oh no, that drive was long. They need to keep it calm. They need to keep the ball in the court. Don't commit the errors. 3-8 now. Ryan's rolling up his forehand sleeve. And as I said it, the serve goes long. 9-3. You know, tennis players will say when you roll up your sleeve, it means you really want to get the full extension on your shoulder. Oh, that caught the net. Oh, what a speed up. Great push. Great push. 10-3. And just like that, guys, not only are the white team in the lead, but they are in the lead by a huge margin. And this could have huge effects on the final tally of the group, on the final standing in the group. And Urshad and Ryan pulling one back. 4-10. Mountain to climb. Oh. Block, Urshad, lob. And it's good. They're back in it. They're still in the rally. And was it in? Yes, it is in. Urshad with first the 2-3 defensive lobs and finally following it up with a drive down the line. That is composure, guys. 5-10. Oh, bad drop from Ryan. 11-5. They don't have much room left for mistakes. They need to keep everything tight. Tight. That's high. It's high again. Urshad coming over for the Ernie. And yes, he got it. And that was a very casual Ernie, in fact. Not even sure if he saw where his feet were going. But no foot faults. Oh, Ryan, come on. 2 serves. Missed now. And it is 12. 12-6. Still a 6-point gap. They're blowing it on their own. Can the white team bring it home? Wei Sheng, Yao Liang. Let's go. Oh, it's good. Ernie again. And this time it is called long. So, Ernie no good. 13-6, I think. 2 points away from an upset. Oh, it's still good. Oh, a shot. Why speed up? No, that was not the right thing to do. It was too close to the net. Oh my goodness. And for the second time in a row, Urshad and Ryan look to be on the receiving end of a loss. It is match point. Backhand flick. Ryan again. Oh, it's still in. And okay, pull one back. Pull one back. Every point matters because if it goes to a tie break, point difference is going to play a big role. So 7-14. Drive from Urshad. Block. And reset. Reset again. Reset again. Lob. And that is it. They've done it. Wei Sheng Yao Liang defeated top of the table pair, Urshad and Ryan. 15-7. Wow. Awesome game. Awesome game. Unexpected. Tough game, Ryan. Tough game. Tough game. So, what do we think? What do we do now? How do we look at the table now? Gosh. So, we really do have an upset. And that means Colin and Aris, um, they also are left to play white team. So if white team can do everyone a favor, if Wisheng and Yao Leong just do everybody a favor, and just beat Colin and Aris, thanks a lot, guys, then they would have beaten the, the top two so far in the group. That's going to be majorly interesting. But that's going to be the last game of the group. Right now, we are seeing the second last game. It is Anthony and Alexander versus Ivan and Isaac. And this one is a game of pride. This is for the middle of the table. Um, so this is all for pride. But there's going to be everything to play for in the final game. Can Wisheng and Yao Leong build on their confidence and momentum that they must have gotten a huge boost of coming off that win over Urshad and Ryan? Not just a win, but a complete demolition of Urshad and Ryan. 15-7, taking an 8-2 lead at the changeover and not sticking their foot off the gas. Will they continue that momentum going into the final game? We're going to have to wait after this game to find out. And that is going to determine the final standings of this Flight A group. It's a crazy game, Pickleball, and that's why we love it. So commentator's going to take a water break. Camera's going to stay on the action here. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. All right, guys, we are back, or at least I am back. The stream has never gone away, and we are just in time to catch the last game of the group. It is Sheng and Lau against Colin and Aris. Sheng and Yao Leong and Wei Sheng have just in their previous game upset Urshad and Ryan, who were previously top of the table. So now, this is the crunch game. If they can bring the same godlike levels of pickleball that they were showing in their last game, then Colin and Aris are going to have a run for their money. And even discussion on who serves first will be taking a bit longer than what is typical. But they decide to receive, Colin and Aris to serve. And here we go, guys. Love all final group game of Flight A. Let's go, pickleballers. Oh, Aris reaching across there. Still in it. Oh, but called out by Colin. It was a good attempt. He was there. Tried to go almost an ATP. 1-0. And great skill from Colin there. You can see how Colin lines up his forehands. Very measured. And finally with his kill shots. Also very measured and composed. Good drop. Oh, very good. Oh, still in. And now cross court dig. Speed up. Oh, and Colin sensing the pattern was ready and waiting in the middle of the court to take the overhead. White team need to find rhythm. You need to find a way past them. Oh no, but not like that. That's not going to get them there. So 4-0. White team. No points on the board yet. Ooh, good overhead. And again, well done. Finished off. Good point, good point. 1-4. It's not over. Oh, couldn't pick up the defensive reset that time. 5-1. Oh no. Couldn't get that one off the bounce. 6-1. I think they need to slow the game down a little bit. Try to let the ball lift a little. Give them time to gather. Regroup. Oh, but Aris there. Great drive down the middle. Both players watching it fly by. 7-1. They're out for blood. Oh, Colin missing his drop. Third shot drop. No good. So, 2-7. 5-point gap before the changeover. How many points can he get back? Still in. It's no. So, clashing as they try to take the overhead down the middle. So, changeover is at 8-2. Precisely the same score that they were giving to Urshad and Ryan the game before. But this time they are on the receiving end. Scoring 2 points versus 8. Colin serving. And that was a textbook display of defensive skill from both Colin and Aris. 9-2. Oh, still alive. Well done. So the reset, they get the reset, and we're still playing. Can they work themselves back to the kitchen? Colin, very measured, and oh, saw the opportunity. Thought he could make it down the line, but no. So 10-2. Need to find a way past these two giant pros. Oh, and that's wide. 11-2. Come on, guys. Slow it down. Take your time. Yep, 11-2. Colin serves. Lifting the return. Colin's rushing in. And it is in. And he is out for blood. 12-2. If there was a time to kick it into gear, he's doing it now. 12-2 because he knows that every point is going to matter, because if it goes to a tie break, it's going to go on point difference. Still in. Great drop from Aris. Well done. Great thinking. Oh, hop up. Oh, still alive. Good defense. And reset. And I think it's Sheng. But there was some great defensive work there from white team. 13-2, but not able to find a way past Colin and Aris. Oh, and speed up. Oh, it's still in. Great defense. But nope. That backhand high. And this is where we can see what it's like to be a pro player, guys. Mental strength and well played. 15-2. When it came down to it, Colin and Aris, they were up to the task. And so that means they have only lost one game, Colin and Aris, against the former, or perhaps still current, top of the table. No, wait, sorry. Now they top the table because Urshad and Ryan lost twice. They lost to Nick and Adam, and they also lost the game against Wei Sheng and Yo Leong. So, wow, Colin and Aris, after losing the first game against Urshad and Ryan, sorry, let me just flip this around again. So we have concluded we have just concluded the group game on court 1, which is flight A, and so Colin and Aris should be taking first place in the group, and Urshad and Ryan will be second because they lost 2 games. So even though Colin and Aris lost their first game against Urshad and Ryan, they're still able to top the group because they won all the remaining group fixtures. So we still need to wait for the results of the other groups. There are some matches still going on. I can see, let's pan the camera back again. Over there, court 4, it is still Juking and Melvin against, okay, I don't know who's there. Maybe I can zoom. Yep. If you know them, you can tell me who they are. Then there, okay, you know what? Let me see if I can pull up the schedule. Over on court 2, the last group game, Jason Tay and John against Hanji and his partner. So last game is John and Jason against Sing Pen, Tan and Hanji. Okay. Other flights. Flight D. David Lee, Jia En against Keith and Linus. So those are the games. Oh, there's still one more game to play here. So they're using the court for this game because Flight A is already finished. Oh, music. So Mizzie's playing. Mizzy, which flight are you in? Okay, you can't even tell me which flight he's in. This busy. Hi, yeah. Let me go find him. So Mizzy's playing, but in which flight? Anyone watching, please, if you know, put it in the comment so I know. Mizzy, Shamizi, Muhammad Shamizi, Kelvin Senpai. Aha, I found you. Wow, don't tell me it's only round 18. Wow, if it's only round 18, that means they are. Okay, lah, everyone's ahead of schedule, but still, 4 matches to go in this Flight E. So we have Mizzy and Faris versus Jen King and Elwin. I don't know who is Jen King, I don't know who is Elwin. Should be either one of these two. But okay, let's watch this. Mizzy, another favorite amongst the community, I'm sure. Mizzy won 4 out of 4. Okay, thank you, Jordan. So it looks like he's topping his table as well. So, Team Legend Tech, representing Legend Tech Paddles, one of the sponsors of the Velocity tournament, right here at Picklejam Courts. Can they pull off an upset against the top of their table, Mizzy and Faris? Oh, and straight off first point, catching this net court that loves to play the game as well. 1-0. Oh, and Team Legend Tech there going for the hard drives, matching power for power, but nope. 1-1. And wow, Faris. Oh, good drops. He's got a great drive, but he's got an even greater drop judging by that one. That's amazing. No wonder they're topping the group. And is it out? Nope, it's in. It's an ace. Amazing. So 3-1. Hard serves. And oh, Mizzy. The return was a slice. There was spin on the ball. Mizzy tried to hit it flat and ended up netting it. So 2-3. And straight away, personal opinion, do not hit the ball to Faris because you're gonna get hit like that. By all means, please do not hit the ball to Faris if you want to stand a chance of staying in this rally. As I'm saying that, he's dinking over to his side, cross court, and losing that exchange. So Mizzy all smiles because he knows he's got a partner that can carry him on his slim shoulders. His drive is hard and a good block. And we're still in it. Speed up. And oh, straight to the body. Team Legend Tech. They're out. Mizzy all smiles. He knows. He knows all he has to do is hit a return. And he can stand aside because his partner is on another scale. Oh, that was dancing on the net court. This net court loves to play at court 1. And oh, still in it. Mizzy. Oh. Cool, calm, casual. Lol, can't hit at Mizzy too? Well, I mean, between the devil and the sea, take the sea, man. Deep blue sea. Mizzy, how does it feel being carried, Mizzy?
Yes.
He knows it. He knows it. So it's already changed over at 8 points. Mizzy serving. And 9 points now. It's a wonder this group has taken that long to complete the way they're going. And serve return is into the net. So 10-2. And Mizzy, Pro XR in his hands. Quite rare on the KL scene. Oh, that was hard from Ferris. And Legend Tech. Team Legend Tech. That was a sitter. Should not have missed that one. 13 points. Sorry, I think it's 11. Good block. Oh, Mizzy. Mizzy, please don't crack any balls, Mizzy. That one. Good for the tennis court. Bad for the pickleball court. So 3-11, I believe. Drive. Oh, very good block. And Mizzy. Swearing on court. Swearing on court. But still, all smiles as they have still a 7-point lead. Oh, it's out. And giving away a free point as if they needed any more help. 2-4. Oh, giving away, returning the favor. 5-2. Oh, switch. Maurice taking the left side. Oh, good block. Wow, good block from Legend Tech. And Mizzy, bit too casual, but hey. 6-12, I think. Oh no, he missed the drive, but Faris rushing over to the left side. Mizzy was covering the center. If he had hit that drive well, I mean, not saying anything, but if it was a shot, it might have gone down the line. Oh, mistake again. 7-3. Come on, Mizzy. Should have been over way earlier than this. Again, unforced error from Mizzy. Still smiling, but 8-2, I think. Should not be letting them back into this game. Switch again. Faris taking the left side, and return is long. So, 14. It's match point. Match point at 14. Oh, big serve from Faris. Big drive again. And Mizzy with a follow up. Oh, they're still getting it. Oh, and that firefight goes in the way of Team Legend Tech as Mizzy was there but unable to finish off the rally. Team Legend Tech duking it out with the favorites. Oh, it's in. Massive spin. Still going. Oh, it is. And that's game. So, masterclass there from Faris and Mizzy. Mizzy giving some smiles to the camera as they complete another group game with a win of 15-8, I think. So that was their final group game. And there are still 3 more games to go in this Flight E, but definitely Faris and Mizzy have topped the group. So next group game we have Ao Yu Dong, Lien Wen Yuan versus Amos Gun and Jaden Tam. Don't know if they're going to be playing on this court or not, but it's a free court. They should be using it. Courts 1 and 2 have completed their group matches. But yeah, what a masterclass, guys, shown from Mizzy and Faris. I don't even think we saw that level of intensity from Colin and Aris earlier. But it's definitely, by looking at how the quality of the players are, it's definitely shaping up to be a very, very interesting quarterfinals knockout stage. So there should be another game to play, but maybe not. So So, thank you everybody for watching. It has been a pleasure covering the group stage of the Men's Doubles Open. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have one more game? I see Jason T. I think it's Jason and Kai. So, okay, fine. We'll cover this one. Wait, yeah. So, I don't know if this is a warm up for a game or if this is just hitting practice. But that should be Jason and Kai. Maybe they have a group game to go. If anyone knows what flight they're in, let me know. I'm trying to find their flight. Is it B? John, Jason, no. Flight A, no. Ah, yes. Okay, flight C. So, I think this is the last game. It is Jason and Kai against Wei Han and Darren Wong. Uh, okay, one more game to cover. Jason and Kai, recent winners of the LAC tournament, beating Nick and Adam in the finals. So I'm guessing they probably have made their way through their group pretty well, but they have one more game to go. Oh, and so first blood to Jason, signature drives, doing well for him. Oh, it's in. Good lob. Overhead. Well played. Still in. Oh, and Kai, though, up to the task. Looked like they had lost the point, but well, if I'm a good luck charm, better carry me around everywhere, guys. And quick 3 points. Jason still serving. 3-0. And the positioning, great there from Jason and Kai. Kai staying back after the return. Jason covering the middle ground, making himself big at the kitchen line. Oh, Kai having a duck there. And there's no let up. It is 5. It is 5. Can they break momentum? Drive again. Good block. Push it. Well done. Push again. Oh, still in. Oh, miss hit. Oh, but it's still in. Still playing. Finish. Nope, not finished. Oh dear. And that deserves applause for all the defensive work shown by Jason and Kai. Well played. Wow. Good slice there from Jason. 7 love. Oh, 8 love. Trying on the top spin, but because too much spin on the ball, can't get it over the net. So 8 love versus top seeds in the group. Jason and Kai out to finish business. And it's long, 9-0. Come on, guys. They got to put some points on the board. Well done, Kai. Finishing off overhead. 10-0. And it's long, 11-0. Can't make mistakes like that, especially when you're down. Wow, Kai jumping Ernie from the center court. Can see that exhibition play is coming out now. There were some good defensive shots there, but ultimately cannot finish. 13 love. Is it going to be a pickle? 14, maybe a pickle, guys. It may be 15 love. It is 14 love now. Jason and Kai. They are not playing any games here. They are all business. As it is 14 love. And Kai finishes it off 15 love. Great game. Good game, good game. As we say, you can get pickled, but it's the experience, guys. That's why we're here. That's why we join tournaments. Because we want to learn from the best and play with the best. So, I think that concludes the group stage. There's only one more match to go now, but I think it's inconsequential. So, with that, I'm going to end the stream here, but stay tuned to see if we come back for the quarterfinals. Thank you very much, everyone who's been watching. Thank you for all your support. It means a lot to me. See you guys later on. Thank you very much. Bye bye.